Inday Sara. Resign Marcos or Marcos resign. Diba? Okay. Si Lisa Marcos, I know her and how her mind works. Sometime in March 2022, kasagsagan ng kampanya ito, I had a meeting with Lisa Marcos na kaming dalawa lang. So when I was called, itong dalawa, si Senior Deputy Executive Secretary Hubert Guevara o si DICT Secretary Ivan Uy, nauna pa sila, makimarites pala. So nauna pa silang dumaan, tas ako, last akong pumasok. Naupo si Hubert there, si Ivan here, si Lisa was here on the opposite side of the conference table. Si Lisa, si Hubert, si Ivan, si Hubert, then ako rito. Hindi niya ako nakita agad. Sabi niya, guys, I have a meeting with the owners of Smartmatic. I need 2 technical guys to be with me. Tapos nung nakita niya ako, but not you, because they hate you so much. Alam ko na, ibibenta ako ng babaeng ito. So true enough, kitsapueran ako niya. So, I know that there was something wrong in that election. But I should be very clear. Lisa doesn't like Inday Sara. So most likely, mas mababa ang boto ni Bongbong Marcos kaysa kay Inday Sara. That is something they cannot afford. Kasi the people will look up to Inday Sara as the true leader, not the weakling Marcos. Dili ang weakling Marcos, and Lisa knows that very well. Nang iyang bana, weakling. Sabi nga, may isa pa nagsabi, I think si Spokes Harry Roque, sabi niya, lazy. Kung sino ba ito nagsabing lazy? Oh, lazy, weakling. She knows that, and she cannot afford na matangtang ang iyang bana because of that. So I think, ang kausap nila sa Smartmatic is, iangat ang boto ni Bongbong para moduol kang Sara Duterte. So that's why, taas o boto si Inday Sara by about 200,000 votes, right? Pero giangat ang iyang boto. Plus, of course, gipanalo ang iyang anak dito sa Ilocos Norte 1st District. But I believe, i-promise na ni Lisa Marcos sa iyang anak, I will make you president one day. The problem is, the son is still young. So kinahanglan niya another one to hold the fort. So given the present constitution, 6 years si Bongit, as she fondly calls him, so kinahanglan niya usa nga musingit para mag-qualify diyang anak by the 3rd term. So all in all, Lisa Marcos will have 18 years of power. Ako, pirminin ako, paulit-ulit kong sinabi to, si Bongbong Marcos ay tau-tauhan lang ni Lisa. And these people, I'm not afraid. You know what? Tingnan ninyo. Tinake down nila yung 2 accounts ni Maharlika. Tinake down nila yung accounts ni Sas. But pinost ko to. Ang post ko is, ang sabi ko, don't dare take down my account. Kakalad ka rin talaga kitang bruha ka sa impyerno. And they did not take down my account. Oh, sinabi ko sa kanya, I posted that. Don't take down, listen or you will regret. Something like that. Yun yung title. Heed or you will regret. Sabi ko, pag tinik down mo yung account ko, kakalad ka rin talaga kitang bruha ka. And actually, I called her a bitch in some of my interviews because she is one. Kaya sabi ko, Lisa, I will be unforgiving, I will be very frank. Hindi ko gagawin to kung hindi ka traidor. Your pamilya mo, traidor talaga. Hindi lang ako ang traidor mo. Imagine, you cut my head and put it on a silver platter kasi tumayaw si Smartmatics in front of you para kang si Herodes. Si Maharlika, ganun din. Nagsuporta yan sa kanila mula pa noong 2016. Tapos pinagpalit ng iba. The same goes with Attorney Vic Rodriguez. Si SMNI is the biggest example. Binigyan sila ng platform nung kampanya, di po ba? Binigyan sila ng platform, alam natin yun. Tapos anong ginawa nila? Ginorgor. To quote the term of Maharlika, ginorgor. Oh. Ito pa si China. You see why ganyan si Xi Jinping? yung Chinese sa atin?